Let's get moving.
Good morning, everybody. My bad. I'm having difficulties with my computer, so I'm shutting it down and then starting it back up. I appreciate y'all coming through. Good morning to everybody, man. Hope everybody having a good morning, a blessed morning, a peaceful morning. Me and the baby's up. Been up for a while, but you know. Some days it's best to strag and lag because it ain't really too much to do if you just going into the cold, and that ain't something we trying to do today. We ain't trying to go into no cold. But I seen this this about I seen this article. I seen this article about 18 prison guards being fired over having relationships with the inmates. I'm gonna really basically just let it read itself off. I could have did a quick video. It probably would have been best, but I wanted the thumbnail. What, baby? I could have got the thumbnail. I could have got the thumbnail for my video. I could have just printed it on there, but I decided to go live. So here we are. What, baby?
Wait, Mom.
You want me to go get you something?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Give me a hot second. Yeah, baby.
Where's Kyle?
Yes, baby.
Come on.
I'm coming. Come on. What you want? What you want? Oh, I forgot to put your juices in here. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, baby. Baby. Put that in there. Sit there, right there. Right there. Thank you. What do you want? What? That's juice. You want juice?
Yeah.
Where's your sippy cup at? Because I ain't seen it in a minute. I haven't seen it in a minute. Which one you want? This one or that one? Which one? You don't even like it, but this one's strong, but I like it too. But you need. Okay, we're gonna do it in this. We'll do it in this. I know what I'm gonna do. Since we can't find your sippy cup. All right, we'll find it later. We'll do it in this. You gotta put a lot of water in it though, because it be breaking you out. Okay. That look like almost half and half. Taste that. Tell me how it tastes. Taste that. Tell me how it tastes. Well, taste that. Tell me how it tastes. Do it need more or need more water? How it tastes?
That's juice.
It's juice. I know.
I think the other one.
Tell me how it tastes though.
Okay.
Okay. You need more juice? You need more water? Is it all right?
No.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let me do yours. You gonna share one with Dada? Huh? Greedy. Greedy. Say, Daddy, I ain't greedy. I'm just becoming a big kid. I'm not a little kid no more. I'm bigger kid. I'm bigger kid, Daddy. I'm bigger kid. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know, just kicking it with me and all. Sponge. Can we sing the song? Cause I love that song.
Bye bye.
SpongeBob.
My turn.
Yeah, I know. I want to sing the song though. Can we sing the song though, please? All right. SpongeBob. SquarePants. Squidward. Patrick. Mr. Squidward. Patrick. Oh, we're missing somebody too, that female. What's her name? Oh man, I don't know her name. I know it go SpongeBob, SquarePants, Mr. Squig, Patrick. Then it goes that female name. Dang, I don't know her name. Man, that's throwing me off. I don't know her name. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out though, cause I like that song. SpongeBob, SquarePants, Mr. Squig, Patrick, Squidward. Then in the female name. I don't know her name though. SpongeBob, SquarePants, Mr. Squig, Patrick. Let's see. That's what I don't like. Once I find me something, I gotta cut the computer off and I gotta come back and find it again. It become harder to locate because it don't be on the front of the page no more. Hey, ain't this crazy? Do y'all believe this drug cartel? Do y'all believe this Mexican drug cartel turning the people that murdered the two Americans that went to Mexico? Well, it's 4 Americans that went to Mexico, and the female had 3. It was a female and 3 males, and they claimed they was going there for the a woman getting a tummy tuck. She supposed to be getting a tummy tuck. That's what they claiming, but it shows that all they records. I don't want to tag nobody and put something on them that ain't true, but I guess all of them had a record of some type of drugs, a drug record somehow, some way, whatever. That's what they claiming. As far as we know, it could have been a misdemeanor. All I know, they claim that all of them had some type of drug record. But yeah, the 2 was murdered, and then the cartels turning in like, how many was it? They tied up like 4 or 5 people. And turned them in, man. So this one says, Mexican drug cartels says sorry for deadly kidnapping of Americans and surrendered members. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. That's crazy that a drug cartel can admit to something and throw some people to blame but never take the blame themselves. This a clean slate for them. Don't come mess with us. We already done threw you like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, it's 5 of them. So we done threw you 5 months. So don't come mess with us. Just deal with these 5 months. You know what I'm saying? That should solve all your problems. Come on, man. That's crazy, ain't it? I wouldn't go to Mexico. I wouldn't go to Mexico to save my life, dog. And I used to go to Tijuana when I was a kid. I used to go to Tijuana all the time. I used to go to Tijuana, Ensenada. That's right. That's right. Ensenada, bad men's, all bad men's. All bad men's, all bad men's, all bad men's. Stay off my computer screen, sweetie. Sweet. It's a computer. Can I sing my song again? You gonna sing it with me?
Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Mr. Squid, Pat. Oh, you wasting juice? Give it to me. You better go on then. Don't waste no juice on. No waste no juice. Then you gonna waste it on my feet too? That ain't cool. My feet gonna be sticky.
I want my phone.
Oh, this is good. You gonna get your phone soon. We're gonna finish with it. Back up. Back up.
I did my phone.
You gonna be nice? No, I don't want to fight. See, I wanted to swing on you too. I was gonna swing on you too, but I was like, no, but I was like, if I swing on you, then you gonna really want to fight, and then I ain't gonna be able to do my live because I always want to do this. I want to do this, and then you can have your phone back, please. Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm gonna give you your phone. Can we sing the song again, though?
No.
Exotic dancer on John Moret gun scandal in strip club. He pulled the white boy excuse card. I'm going to act like a fool. And put other people's lives at risk. Okay. Over 130 cities are allegedly buying alcohol in California. Shoulder tap operation. Football world reacts to unfortunate Desmond Howard news. No, that's a Michigan Heisman trophy winner, man. That's a Michigan Heisman trophy winner. Desmond Howard, we gotta check that out right quick, man. What done happened to my man Desmond Howard, dog? Right quick, I just want to hear this.
Desmond Howard had an unfortunate flight home on Sunday evening. The ESPN College Game Day analyst revealed that someone tried to kick him off his flight.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I'm saying, was that it? They acting like that was it. Somebody tried to kick him off his flight. That ain't no real big deal. Why they acting like that was news? That really wasn't no news, was it? But I guess it was to them.
Lincoln Park, new grocery allowance everyone on Medicare can apply for. Sponsored.
What you say, baby? What you say, baby? Huh?
His flight. Howard explained that the passenger who tried to get him kicked off the flight believed he was sick. Howard took a video from his seat. An entitled passenger tried to get me removed from an American Air flight because I was sick. To justify his request, he told the supervisor, "I am sure my status is higher than his, so you should remove him." Flushed face. After I took this video, he asked the FA if he could switch seats. He announced. Good for Desmond for standing his ground. We're always happy to have you on board with us. American Air tweeted. What? Wait.
Well, that was nice. Whatever. That ain't really no news, though. That really wasn't no news. They just was trying to get some news, right? That was a big deal because he was an ex-Heisman winner. I thought it was something serious, man. Black high school student says a teacher punched her into a wall for not saying Pledge of the Allegiance, even though the white student also we're not I heard you, we're not participating. I heard you. Okay, your diaper, where's that? How your diaper come on? That's what I'm getting tired of the situation. Come on now, is you serious? Is you serious? Ooh, cause you cocker, man. You cocker, that's why. Why you can't tell me when you cocker? These diaper can't hold your cocker. You finna do it now. Hold on. Stop now. Stop. Thank you. Before you make a bigger mess. Stand right there with Dada. I gotta find this real quick. Stand right here with me. What'd I just say? Stand right here with me. Let me find this real quick. Okay, now I gotta look for it. Ain't that something? That's what I don't like. I gotta look for it now because it ain't on the front of the page no more. Unless it's down here somewhere. Stand right here with me. I don't need you sitting down. I don't need you doing nothing. Stand right here with Dada. Come here. Come here. Oh, here you go. It popped right up. There you go. There we go. No, it didn't. So offline. Come on, man. Stop playing. I hope everybody having a good day, though, man. I'm just waking up with y'all, just trying to make something happen. And I don't even care if we get no show off of this, man. Because usually when I got the kids in the when I got the kids on in the live videos, they don't give me no show for it. So, but I still like coming on. I'm not gonna make no excuse of me watching my kids, not doing a live or not doing a video or some type of way. So I still just like coming on here with y'all, man, and kicking it with y'all and fading with y'all and seeing where we can go with this, dog. Women left paralyzed after robber slammed her into ground, family says. That's messed up. There go them crackheads. There go them crackheads. That's all you say about them. There go them crackheads. 18 prison guards. That's how it is. Prison guards. Prison guards. Fired. There we go. It still ain't come up though. We're gonna see what we got. I ain't gonna change my baby. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I changed my baby diaper. Okay, here we go. Here we go. My bad, y'all. Thank y'all for holding on, kicking it with me, fading with me. You know how we get it though. Just a good way of waking up with y'all and sharing my morning with y'all. So let me go and kick this off while I go change my baby diaper. I said, What? I'm trying to sing.
The sexual relationships took place at HMP Berwyn in Wrexham.
I'm trying to harmonize.
News. Some 18 female guards at one single jail were fired for having affairs with inmates. The sexual relationships took place at HMP Berwyn, in Wrexham, Wales, over the last 6 years. 3 of the women ended up in court and were jailed, and the rest were revealed through Freedom of Information requests from the Mirror. Jennifer Gavin.
So you know what that means. We talking about minors. We talking about these grown old women sleeping with minors, dog. We talking about a juvenile. We talking about a juvenile facility. We talking about a juvenile facility. 18. So you know how common that is? If they fired 18, you know it was actually about 100 of them, right? So it was like basically everybody in on it, right? It was 18 of them in on it. That sounded like a whole staff to me. So it was everybody in on it. So do you understand how common that is? How common that is that these guards sleep with inmates? Very common, man. It's not abnormal at all. You know, we definitely can't say that, right?
Gavin, 27, was jailed for 8 months in December after smuggling a mobile phone for her lover Alex Coxon, 25, so she could send photos of herself to him via Snapchat. She was also caught kissing him during the relationship that went on from April to July 2020. The officer pleaded guilty to misconduct in public office after she accepted £150 to bring in the phone. In 2019, Gunn was jailed for 1 year after having a fling with dangerous inmate Khurram Razak, 29. Jennifer Gavin was jailed for 8 months after smuggling in a mobile phone for her lover. Picture, Wales News Service. Alex Coxon received intimate messages and photos from Gavin. Picture, Wales News Service. Ashia Gunn was jailed for 1 year at Mold Crown Court in 2019 after having an affair with a dangerous inmate. Picture, Wales News Service. Khurram Razak had a pair of Gunn's knickers smuggled to him via the officer's bra. Picture, Wales News Service.
A search of her bedroom revealed snaps of the pair kissing and hugging while in his cell.
Oh no, baby.
Let me see what went on, y'all. Probably my computer acting funny. I don't need you doing that. Hold on, stay there, please. Don't do that. Don't do nothing, please. Don't do nothing, please. Because I don't need you making no bigger mess than what's really going on already. I'm going to get you everything you need, sweetie.
The criminology and psychology graduate made numerous sexual phone calls to him while he was serving a 12-year sentence for conspiracy to rob, and smuggled in a pair of her knickers for the prisoner. A search of her bedroom revealed snaps of the pair kissing and hugging while in his cell. That same year, Emily Watson was jailed for 1 year for performing a sex act on prisoner John McGee. Mold Crown Court heard she spent so much time with him, staff became suspicious and launched an investigation. Emily Watson was jailed for 1 year after she performed a sex act on inmate John McGee. Picture, Wales News Service. McGee and Watson spent so much time together that staff started to become suspicious. Picture, Wales News Service. They had been alone together in his cell on 3 occasions, when she performed a sex act on him twice and had intercourse once. Staff have since been given corruption prevention training and the prison security has been enhanced. A prison service spokesman said, "The overwhelming majority of prison service staff are hardworking and dedicated, and we will not hesitate to punish those who break the rules." Over 500 members of staff at HMP Berwyn have undertaken corruption prevention training in the last 18 months, and our enhanced security is protecting the prison against attempts to smuggle illicit items inside. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Sign up for news updates. Get your need-to-know latest news, feel-good stories, analysis, and more. Sign up. Privacy policy. Share. Comment now. More. Prisons Wales.
Let's go back one more time for anybody who who didn't catch that, because I know I was changing my baby. So one more time for anybody who didn't catch that.
News. Some 18 female guards at one single jail were fired for having affairs with inmates. The sexual relationships took place at HMP Berwyn, in Wrexham, Wales, over the last 6 years. 3 of the women ended up in court and were jailed, and the rest were revealed through Freedom of Information requests from the Mirror. Jennifer Gavan, 27, was jailed for 8 months in December after smuggling a mobile phone for her lover Alex Coxon, 25, so she could send photos of herself to him via Snapchat. She was also caught kissing him during the relationship that went on from April to July 2020. The officer pleaded guilty to misconduct in public office after she accepted £150 to bring in the phone. In 2019, Gunn was jailed for 1 year after having a fling with dangerous inmate Kuram Razak, 29. Jennifer Gavan was jailed for 8 months after smuggling in a mobile phone for her lover. Picture, Wales News Service. Alex Coxon received intimate messages and photos from Gavan. Picture, Wales News Service. Aishia Gunn was jailed for 1 year at Mold Crown Court in 2019 after having an affair with a dangerous inmate. Picture, Wales News Service. Kuram Razak had a pair of Gunn's knickers smuggled to him via the officer's bra. Picture, Wales News Service. The criminology and psychology graduate made numerous sexual phone calls to him while he was serving a 12-year sentence for conspiracy to rob, and smuggled in a pair of her knickers for the prisoner. A search of her bedroom revealed snaps of the pair kissing and hugging while in his cell. That same year, Emily Watson was jailed for 1 year for performing a sex act on prisoner John McGee. Mold Crown Court heard she spent so much time with him, staff became suspicious and launched an investigation. Emily Watson was jailed for 1 year after she performed a sex act on inmate John McGee. Picture, Wales News Service. McGee and Watson spent so much time together that staff started to become suspicious. Picture, Wales News Service. They had been alone together in his cell on 3 occasions, when she performed a sex act on him twice and had intercourse once. Staff have since been given corruption prevention training and the prison security has been enhanced. A prison service spokesman said, "The overwhelming majority of prison service staff are hardworking and dedicated, and we will not hesitate to punish those who break the rules." Over 500 members of staff at HMP Berwyn have undertaken corruption prevention training in the last 18 months, and our enhanced security is protecting the prison against attempts to smuggle illicit items inside. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews.
Yeah, there we go, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Real talk, y'all. Let's see what else we can just talk about, kick it with, man, before I come off this YouTube. I'm offline, man. I'm telling you, man, I got the worst connection in the world when it comes to this when it comes to this internet. Just not popping for me, man. Okay, woman left. Woman reaction to being yelled at by neighbor. Praise electric fence. Whatever that is, man, it sounds crazy. 33-year-old Clubhouse streamer, her husband was killed by a man who had stalked her, police said. Michigan secret IRS loophole could save your retirement. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 4 championship rings, 3 MVP awards. Other memorabilia for $2.8 million. In order to help a youth educational program. Oh, that was nice. He sold all of that, man. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man. Good man. Good man, man. Man of principles. Man of principle. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man. Yeah. For all the old schoolers, Luau Cinder. Yeah, Luau Cinder. But he changed his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Y'all says he sold his 4 championship rings, 3 MVP awards, other memorabilia for $2.8 million in order to help the youth educational program. Hats off to you, dog. Nothing but props. Real talk. That's beautiful, man. That's what real men do, right, y'all? That was some real beautiful thing to do, man. As you see, he ain't cherishing his material things. He ain't cherishing the material things he done grabbed. He still want to see this world in a better place, man. And he want to give the kids a chance. So that was really beautiful. Damn. Louisville hoop legend Philton Spencer have died. Damn, that's messed up. I don't know who he was, though. I ain't really up on him, but that's messed up. Deputy District Attorney claimed DNA George Gascon has placed the rights of criminals above those of victims. Florida teacher who called a biracial student a mutt has been abusing students has been abusing. Okay, baby. Dang, both of y'all got that screen down. Both of y'all. Whoa, I'm in trouble. Has been abusing students for decades. Reports. I guess he played for the Timberwolves also. Doorbell camera catches Lowe's driver pretending to deliver furniture, sparking outrage. It's just too many crackheads, man, out here, man. You know what I'm saying? There's too many crackheads out here, dog. There's too many people making excuses for these crackheads. And that's all it is, dog. That was a crackhead move. Here you is got a decent job. Here you is got a decent job, and you're rather rob people that actually your company depends on for them to pay you. This is how they get their money. But you'd rather rob them. So, you know, you trying to do some Peter, Rob, Paul type shit. And you plan on still getting your money. That ain't how it work, though. That ain't how it work, man. I ain't really into no Oscars. Yeah, but I heard it was kind of, I don't know what it was. I don't know. I ain't into no Oscars like that, though.
Oh, no.
I hope y'all had a good time, man. Rocking with me, kicking me, fading with me, man. Go kicking it with your brother Frank Mitty. 2 cheese like 2 titties, man. Y'all see my baby got it. My baby. Dang, you serious?
No.
You serious? Over there walking like, why you running her over? She can't walk. No, that's mine. No, that's mine. Go get your own, player. Go get your own. Don't be trying to snatch nothing out my hand. I went and got me a Lunchable. You don't want no Lunchable? That's why I'm able to get a Lunchable, because you're not eating your Lunchable.
Down, huh?
42-year-old man questioning after 40. Police seek man for questioning after 42-year-old found dead in a rolled up carpet in Baton Rouge. That's messed up. A woman couldn't afford a nursing home for her perfect freaking grandma. That's what it said. I ain't say it. That's what it says. So she drowned her. God. Oh, we got to check this one out. So she drowned her in the kitchen sink. What? In the kitchen sink. Man, you really got a voice on you. You're gonna be singing, huh? SpongeBob SquarePants, Mr. Squeak, Patrick, Squidward. What's the female name?
What hat?
Dang.
What color?
Yeah, we gotta check that one out. And we're gonna check out that cartel too before I leave. Let's check this out though. That's crazy. She drowned her freaking. This is what it says. I didn't say it. This says that's what it said in the thumbnail. I'm gonna pick you up. She drowned her. It says, and I'm gonna let y'all see it for yourself. It says an Ohio woman wouldn't. Oh, Ohio wouldn't. Okay, let me pick you up. Dang, you doing a lot of screaming with a little voice of yours. And Ohio, you still doing it? And Ohio, you talking? Okay. All right. You got a lot to say. You got a lot to say. I didn't know, you know, you had it that bad, but you got a lot to say. Okay, go on tell everybody. Go on and tell everybody. Did that been me?
Bye-bye.
Did that been me?
Bye-bye.
Hold on, not anybody yet. I'm doing something. SpongeBob, SquarePants, Mr. Squid. I stepped on your feet. Let me kiss it. Let me kiss them toes, baby. Your toes still taste good for a 3-year-old. You still got some good tasting toes. Your toes taste good. Now, let's check this out. Yeah, that's what it says. And Ohio woman couldn't afford a nursing home for her perfect freaking grandma. That's a heck of a title, man. So she drowned her in the kitchen sink. Come on, man. That's crazy. She belongs in that prison, don't she? She belongs in that prison. That woman is crazy. Man, I'm telling you, some women's out here nutty, dog. She look crazy, though, don't she? She look crazy. She needs some foundation on her face. She needs some makeup, man. She need to be able to fix herself up, man, because she probably look worse than her daddy. Without makeup, she probably look worse than her daddy. That's crazy, man. Let's see what this says, though. Real talk.
An Ohio woman was sentenced to 15 years behind bars after she pleaded guilty to drowning her 93-year-old perfect grandmother in the kitchen sink. On November 15, 2022, officers responded to a home in Eaton about a possible homicide. Once at the house, police found Alice Matheny deceased and her 35-year-old granddaughter, Heidi Matheny, was arrested on suspicion of murder. On March 3rd, court records from Preble County show Matheny pleaded guilty to committing the slaying and she was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Her trial had been scheduled to begin on March 13th. A Florida man thought a librarian disrespected him, so he murdered him with a machete. Mother charged with attempted murder after 1-hour-old baby found stuffed in trash at California gas station, cops. Missouri women accused of hog-tying 5-year-old to futon, stuffing her mouth with sock for stealing food, cops. Heidi told detectives she held Alice's head in the sink until she stopped blowing bubbles, according to WXX-TV. She moved Alice to the couch, but Alice started blowing bubbles again.
This woman is cold. This woman is cold. No, baby, not good bubbles, bad bubbles.
Again, so she put her in the bathtub until she stopped. Court documents state Heidi held her under the water in the bathtub for 15 minutes. Heidi told detectives that Alice needed to be in a nursing home, but they couldn't afford the cost. Never miss a story. Sign up for the Front Page Detectives newsletter. Be on the scene the moment news.
That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. This woman drowned her 93-year-old grandmother. Freaking grandmother. That's what it says in the title. In a kitchen sink, man. What a jacked up way to go. What a jacked up way to go. Your own blood, man. You know, your own blood, dog. I'm telling you, crackheads ain't good for nobody, dog. Crackheads ain't good for nobody but themselves. And I keep telling everybody this, man. When you're a crackhead, you might not want to do wrong, but you're going to do wrong. You're going to do wrong because you want the drugs more than anything else, dog. So regardless if you got good intentions or not, you're going to be involved in some criminal acts. Cause that's the atmosphere you're around. That's the atmosphere you're around, dog. It's nobody is exempt. Nobody is exempt for making them mistakes when they're on drugs, man. It's easy to make Because you can walk right in. You can walk right into something and have to shut your mouth because you done seen too much. That's just the way it is when you're around these drugs and in a drug lifestyle, dog. Or a criminal
An Ohio woman was sentenced to 15 years behind
or a criminal lifestyle, period.
Behind bars after she pleaded guilty to drowning her 93-year-old perfect grandmother in the kitchen sink. On November 15, 2022, officers responded to a home in Eaton about a possible homicide. Once at the house, police found Alice Matheny deceased and her 35-year-old granddaughter, Heidi Matheny, was arrested on suspicion of murder. On March 3rd, court records from Preble County show Matheny pleaded guilty to committing the slaying and she was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Her trial had been scheduled to begin on March 13th. A Florida man thought a librarian disrespected him, so he murdered him with a machete. Mother charged with attempted murder after 1-hour-old baby found stuffed in trash at California gas station, cops. Missouri women accused of hog-tying 5-year-old to futon, stuffing her mouth with sock for stealing food, cops. Heidi told detectives she held Alice's head in the sink until she stopped blowing bubbles, according to WXX-TV. She moved Alice to the couch, but Alice started blowing bubbles again, so she put her in the bathtub until she stopped. Court documents state Heidi held her under the water in the bathtub for 15 minutes. Heidi told detectives that Alice needed to be in a nursing home, but they couldn't afford the cost. Never miss a story. Sign up for the Front Page Detectives newsletter. Be on the scene the moment news breaks.
That was crazy. Let's do this last one. This is about the drug cartel. Hold on, baby, I got you.
Tamaulipas, Mexico. 5 people have been arrested in Mexico for the kidnapping of 4 Americans, 2 of whom were killed amid the violent abduction.
The quartet traveled from South Carolina to
The group of suspects was taken into custody Friday, Tamaulipas Attorney General Irving Barrios Mojica wrote on Twitter shortly before 11:30 a.m. A 6th person arrested earlier this week was also being held in connection with the daytime abduction of Latavia, Tate McGee, Shade Woodard, Zindell Brown, and Eric James Williams. The quartet traveled from South Carolina to the border city of Matamoros for a tummy tuck procedure, booked by McGee for March 3rd. Woodward and Brown were killed and gunmen opened fire on their vehicle. Williams was wounded while McGee remained unharmed. The 4 friends were then ushered into the back of a truck and whisked away by the gunmen. It took authorities several days to locate the group, all of whom, including the bodies of those killed, have returned to the U.S. Mexican drug cartel blames kidnapping on rogue members. The arrest announcement comes a day after the Scorpions faction of the Gulf Cartel, the group believed to be responsible for the kidnappings, sent a letter to law enforcement condemning the violence, which they say was carried out by rogue members. We have decided to turn over those who were directly involved and responsible in the events, who at all times acted under their own decision-making and lack of discipline, the letter said. The note also reportedly came with an image of 5 men face down on the pavement with their hands tied. According to the Associated Press, They were found tied up inside a vehicle authorities had previously linked to the deadly crime. Attorney General Mojica did not say whether the men arrested Friday are the same ones turned in by the cartel. See comments 311. Sponsored content. More from Tag 24 News.
Hope y'all enjoyed yourself, man. Real talk, dog. I enjoy bringing it to you and kicking it with you about just that. So, thanks for coming through, holding me down this morning, and just having a good time with me and my kids, man. Let's do it again. Real talk. Oh, baby. What's this?
Mexican drug cartel has handed over 5 of its members, tying them up and dumping them on a street in Mexico. The men are suspected of kidnapping 4 Americans and killing 2 of them in the country's northeast. The other 2 were found alive early this week. Leaders of the Gulf cartel left a letter apologising for the kidnapping, saying they were happy to hand over those allegedly responsible. The Mexican drug cartel has handed over 5 of its members, tying them up and dumping them on a street in Mexico. The men are suspected of kidnapping 4 Americans and killing 2 of them in the country's northeast. The other 2 were found alive early this week. Leaders of the Gulf cartel left a letter apologising for the kidnapping, saying they were happy to hand over those allegedly responsible.
That's it, man. Everybody have enjoyed you, and everybody have a good morning. See you later.